I spent $60 on this. I spent $60 on this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know. Thomas, you left for literally 87 years again. There's a good reason for that, but I'll talk about that in a future Get Ready With Me in the next week or so. It's been a super busy month for me and I have a lot to tell you guys, but today, I literally have no idea what to expect from this contour kit. Honestly, it's just a fucking contour kit. I'm not really expecting much other than it to contour and highlight my face. I'm really excited to try out the highlight shades in this. But anyways, if you are not already subscribed, I would love to have you open this little family here on YouTube. We have a little community going on here. Just a little something, a little something. Oh, and hi to all my new followers over the past few weeks. Again, I'm sorry I have not been uploading as much as I'm supposed to be. I do say twice a week in my bio, but apparently not. While you're down there, hit that bell button so you are notified when I do upload, which will be often, I promise. And since you're just down there, you know, chilling by the subscribe and notification button, you might as well mosey on over to the like button that's just right by it. If you could just hit that button, that'd be great. That'd be like, if we just had this mutual understanding that you're gonna hit that button, that'd be so awesome. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into little Miss KKW Beauty. So I purchased this with my own money. This was $52, not including shipping and tax. After shipping and tax, this cost like, I think $60 or $64, I can't remember. But holy shit, Kim, why? Okay. So this is the packaging it comes in. Of course, it's the same as like the other shit, the other thing that she launched, which we're not, no. Yeah, okay, so let's open her up. So inside the pack, honestly, I don't like how my backdrop looks. I wish I had a warmer spotlight to hit that instead of a white one, because it looks purple behind me and I don't like that. So I was trying to give like neutral and brown vibes today, but honestly it looks fucking weird. Anyways, whatever. So this is what comes inside the little thing. Of course, just like her last launch of the cream contour kits. This looks sterile. Like, so if you're a germaphobe, you know, it's really cute. So it opens up back here like that. That's cool. Inside is obviously the contour kit. I got the light shade. And then dipping further into it, we have the brush. Now, okay, a lot of people justify the price because you get a brush. And here, I got a few things to say about that. This brush is not worth however the fuck you think it's worth. It's a tiny ass brush. Let me just open it. Girl, hello, what are you giving me? The brush is cute, honestly, truly. The brush is really, really cute. It feels soft, synthetic hairs. But I just want to know, how much am I paying for the brush? Is it 20 bucks? Is it 10 bucks? Is it, like, this brush to me is worth $5. I don't see how either side of this could be for bronzing or highlighting. I feel like the dome side is too small for bronzing and too big for highlighting. I think it's a perfect brush for contouring, you know, for, girl, who was blowing me up? Girl, can we let's just chill out. Let's just take a breather. We're gonna go on Do Not Disturb. Okay. And I think it's like too densely packed for bronzing. Let me just show you my favorite brush to bronze with. It is the MAC 137 brush. It's a little flimsier. You get a little bit more blendability with this because it's so like flimsy and like big and fluffy. And let me just show you what I use to highlight. So I use the Morphe M501 brush, and then let's just look at the clear difference. It's just too big to highlight. You don't get a fix, because I don't know. we shall see. That's my current beef already with this contour kit, but let's just get right into it because I'm blabbering at this point. Okay, so this is the box that holds the thingy. Just slide that out. Don't really need that. And then this is the label is lopsided. Is that like an aesthetic thing? It doesn't matter, but it's not positioned in the center, which is very aggravating to me. So this is what she looks like. I'll insert a close-up or something, I hope. This is the lighter kit right here. We have highlighter 1, highlighter 2, then we have contour 1, contour 2. I will not be inserting swatches because I find swatches to be really stupid for a contour kit. All right. So obviously, I don't know if you could already tell, I already have my foundation, powder, under eye, everything else done in case you're like, wow, Thomas has great skin. No, I already have foundation on. What I'm gonna do is take good old contour 2 with the angled side of the KKW brush, and I'm going to dip into that and contour my face. So just so you can see that I'm actually using this and actually dipping into this, I'm just gonna do it right here. So, okay. So right away, it's powdery. It kind of reminds me of the powderiness of the Shade and Light contour kit from Kat Von D. It just has like a little bit of kickback on it, which I don't know if you can see that. It just has like a little bit of kickback. So that's a little bit warmer than I thought it was gonna be. Right away, I don't like this brush. It's weird to me. I like the contour shade, but it's not a cool tone. So if you are on the paler side like I am, but you have pink undertones, this might be a little bit too warm for you. Pigmentation is nice and it's blending out very easily. I will say that this brush might not be beginner friendly because it does pick up a lot of product because it is pretty densely packed. I fucking hate this brush. I'm gonna go to my trusty Morphe R14 brush and I'm gonna go contour the other side of my face with this because I hate that brush. Oh, okay. That's not really irritating. So far, so good. I think it's really nice. Do I think it's $52 nice? No. I'm just gonna show you what the pan looks like right now after that first use. I don't know if you can see that. So it does pick up quite a bit of product. I will say that this by no means is a cool tone shade. It looks cool tone in the palette, but on the skin, it's a little bit warm. It already looks like I've kind of bronzed my face, which is kind of tripping me out. I guess now I'm gonna dip into the bronzer shade, which is actually shade Contour number 1. And I'm gonna use this dome side of the brush and just bronze the skin. I'm gonna dip in. Oh God. I'm gonna start on this side. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That brush for bronzing, absolutely not. I'm gonna go in with my favorite bronzing brush, which is the MAC 137 brush, and I'm going to properly bronze the skin. That is red. On camera, it's not showing up as red as it's showing up in person. Right off the bat, I know that the bronzer shade is an absolute hell no for me. It's just a tad bit too red. In person, it looks intense. On screen, it looks fine. But in... Now let's get into highlighting. I think we know how I feel about this brush. And I think we know I'm not gonna use it to highlight. Sorry, but no. To highlight my face, I'm gonna use my Morphe M501 brush, my favorite highlighting brush. And I'm gonna go into the more golden shade right here. Now I will swatch the highlighters because everyone cares about highlighters. I'm gonna first swatch the gold one, which is highlight number 1. Just gonna, oh. Was that an under eye highlight? Or is that an actual highlighter? Is this like a highlight as in like I'm gonna glow for the gods highlighter, or is this like a under eye powder? It has shimmer in it. Is this a highlighter? Okay, the pinkier one does look a little bit more highlighty-er, so I'm gonna swatch that one now. Oh wow, my foundation does not match. Anyways, these are the two highlighter swatch. This is the yellower one, and then this is the pink one. So just by swatching the highlights so far, they're dry as hell. They don't even feel like highlighters. We're gonna give my good sis Kim the benefit of the doubt. So I'm going to go in with highlight numero uno, which is this one right here. And I'm just gonna highlight my face. The highlighter is really powdery. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you're not seeing it on camera, but this is giving me war flashbacks to the Huda Beauty highlighters. Here's why. They're dry. And so are these. On the skin, they're dry. And it looks pretty on camera, but in person, it looks like sand on my skin. It is there. The glow is there. They definitely show it better on the skin than they do in the swatches. This is giving me Huda Beauty highlighter tease, and I'm not liking it. If you have oily skin, I think these highlighters might do something for you, but it has shimmer. Now on the screen, it looks good. It looks like there's like some sort of beaming highlighter there, but it's not giving me a wet feel. It's giving me, it's like emphasizing my skin texture, and I'm not really like living for that. Also, it looks like, it looks dry on the skin, and I don't, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the highlighters either. I spent $60 on this. I spent $60 on this. And the highlighters are really powdery. Let me just show you up close. That's the kickback from the highlighters. A highlighter should not be that dry and powdery. I'm not a fan. What do you guys think? Just to give you guys an example of what I mean of a good highlighter, I have my all-time favorite highlighter right here from ColourPop, which is Flexitarian. You guys know that this is one of my #1 favorite highlighters ever, and I'm just going to swatch it on my hands right next to the two swatches of the highlighters in the KKW Contour Kit, and I'm just going to show you the difference. So obviously right off the bat on my finger, you can already tell that this is a beaming highlighter. So the contour kit itself, the palette itself, whatever, it has 7.25 grams in each little thingy. Each little pan has 7.25 grams. Girl, Kim, please, for the love of God, sell these separately. Just do it. Just do it. There's no need to sell this with the shit. I don't need this. I don't care about this. This is honestly pointless to me. And yeah, girl, let these brushes go, sis. Let them go. The contour shades are nice. The actual powder itself is nice. It was blendable and it was easy to use. And it was, you know, buildable, etc., etc., etc. I didn't have any issues with the blendability, the actual performance of the contour shades. I thought they were fine. However, the shade choices for the light contour kit is a bit like, huh? So these two shades, they're fine. They're fine. I like them, whatever. This shade right here is just a little bit too red for me for a bronzer. I think, especially if you are paler than me, stay as far away as possible from this shade. This shade might be fine on you, but again, it still pulls a little bit red. Now, these highlight shades, these little highlight shades, absolutely not. These are atrocious. How dare Kim even call this highlighter? If you have oily skin, this might look great on your skin. But to me, it's just a little bit too powdery and a little bit too cakey looking on my skin. It emphasizes texture and it just sits on the skin. It doesn't look wet. It doesn't look like anything. And honestly, it gave me nothing but a little white stripe on my face, which not really the look I'm going for, sister. This, including this, $52 of your own hard-earned money. Is any of this worth $52 plus shipping and tax? No. No. Am I gonna use this again? Probably not. This shit feels like you could get this at MORPHE, and that's sad. That's sad. It really is sad. This is highlighters and some powders that you can get from MORPHE. Girl, do better. Girl, Kimberly, Kim Kardashian West, do better, because this is not, I don't vibe with this. Packaging is cute, packaging is high class, but the quality, no. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. I wish it was a little bit more positive, but you know, I like to be honest and real with you guys, and this is not. KKW Beauty is just another gimmick to me. Anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will be back with a get ready with me very, very soon, and I will be talking about why I was gone for so long. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.